Yo, 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 yo! What's good, my dudes? And do that. Alright, let me just check. This is working, that is working. Alright, we are good to go. Alright, we got to level 35 last time, which is awesome. Halfway there. More leveling today. More fun stories to be told. But let me just start with the first one. So the well, we said we were gonna do the first one today. So the job where I was working for, on and off for the past few years, they said that they have like a new branch of work to do. So I got a test to translate now until Monday about computers and stuff. And if I do get it, it's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of good money. So fingers crossed. Adios, amigos. So yeah. And then next Saturday we are going to Graz to see Star. That is always exciting. And this is for the monk, but it is not an upgrade. So yeah, that's basically what's new with me. Also, I haven't been sleeping on good lately again. No idea why. Maybe because of the weather. Maybe because of the everything that's going on around me lately. No, that's fine. No will cause the enemy to bleed, but it only does when... No. No. Just gonna put it like this. Yeah, next week is gonna be an exciting week. Job or work related wise, fun wise, and who else, and who knows what else is gonna happen. Things have been happening lately a lot. So who knows what's gonna happen. I am excited. Also, the back has been a lot better lately. Hasn't been hurting as much. Or on some days, like today, not at all. Thank the Lord. Literally. Everything else is pretty much the same. I'm slowly but surely working my way upstairs. Slowly, and I mean slowly. because it's still cold as hell down here. Because, you know, it's technically still winter. And I keep telling this to everybody who says, no, 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 no. It's already March, should be warm. Right. Should be, but it's not. Because it's technically still winter. There's nothing here. But like I said, most of the things are okay.
Some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
And that's always good. Mm-hmm.
What happened with John Dare? He was of your order, yet...
No, I'm good.
So much for all those fine names.
People always ask me why I take those white ones, right? Because they are not an upgrade. I'm like, you know, dude, it's just for fun. It's for gold. I get some money. Who doesn't like money? Money, 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 money. Also, I've seen that Rykar or whatever his name is, dude streaming. He's sort of famous, I guess, in the Diablo 3 community. And I saw him play Diablo 3 lately now because of the new season and all. I mean, sure, he's already level 70, he's already doing some other stuff. To grind for those materials that he needs. And he had some automated stuff. But that's fine, you know? I saw him talk about literally the stuff that I'm doing right now. You know, how to play. And he said himself, even though he plays fast and he's good or whatever, but it doesn't matter to other people. You know, everybody should play at their own pace. And I like that. I like that message. I really do like that message. Alright, number 2 done. So I guess there are still nice people out there who do care about other people. Okay, number 3.
The wiggle moth is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for an insect, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging force when attacked. For this reason,
Oh, you're dead, son.
Study it in great detail, including
Sunny boy.
notable academics. In fact, please do not inquire further upon this subject.
Yeah, I was really excited to see him, that, you know, somebody who is actually kind of famous still tells people that they shouldn't play like him and they should play at their own pace and stuff like that. Really encouraging stuff to see. And not everybody is already corrupt.
Among the most dangerous of their race.
Bam! Feels so satisfying. And like I said, I know, I understand that some people like to play it even faster, but
A vicious strike.
you know, not all of us can play that fast because of some disabilities that we have, or we just don't want to play as fast, you know. For some of us, even if I didn't have the problems that I have right now, I would still enjoy playing like this. I don't know why, I just like it like this, you know. I like taking my time.
Understanding grows.
Because even before, when I was healthy and I could do stuff, I still didn't want to just go fast with everything. Because I don't know. It used to be like this when I started. I used to be like this. No. No. I used to be like this in the beginning when I started playing games. I was like, yeah, gotta go fast, gotta do this, blah 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 blah. And I started playing Mario with my dad, and it was just something that I didn't want to do. You know, because my dad was a little bit older, and I had to tell him what to do, how to do it. You know. Besides, we were playing Call of Mario, so you know, it was just for fun. It was not who's gonna be the best, who's gonna be the first to get there. We were playing together, just competitively. That's probably the reason why I like competitive games so much. And why I don't like to play as competitive as some people do. Okay. Yeah, give me experience. I need experience. And besides, the games have so much other stuff to offer. Not just you know who's gonna get the fastest to the end, who can deal the most damage and stuff like that. You can literally just observe the textures, you know, the environment. The worlds are usually pretty beautiful, you know, in such games like Diablo or World of Warcraft or many games, right? Um, and there's some other stuff to do, you know. There's always side quests or side missions or mini games that are not to be. You don't see those very often in video games, or they're poorly implemented, or some other problems exist, right? So why not enjoy them, you know? Because that's why the developers actually did them. They put them in the game for people to enjoy them. Oh, that damage is so good. I understand these games are supposed to be played at a little bit of a faster pace. I really do. But at the same time, you know, just enjoy yourself. Don't be the prick that always has to go fast. Be the prick that doesn't go fast. That's more rare. And like I said, I'm sorry if I ramble too much sometimes, but you know, part of me streaming like this is also so that I can speak my mind. You know, I always like to tell stories of what's going on or what is bothering me, just so I feel a little bit better on my own. Because I have problems and I still have to excuse me, I was doing something. I still have to do other stuff afterwards, right? So you know, it's not always that easy for me. And stuff does boil up inside you, and you need to let it out, right? And this, I'm pretty sure that's why I like streaming as well, because it gives me the opportunity to talk about stuff, to discuss with people, give people ideas of what I'm going through and what they should be doing if they are in the same situation as me. Not telling them what to do, but you know, giving suggestions. That's what I always wanted. And that's why my idea is that once I start going upstairs, I want to continue my podcast that I had about helping people with mental problems. Because I have, oh my god, the call is back. Because I have mental problems myself, and I know a little bit of how to deal with them. So, you know, not telling people what they should do in the same situation as me, but tell them like a story or maybe discuss with them, because sometimes just talking helps, you know, when you have mental problems. And I know that from experience. That's why I'm trying to do this. Not because I want to be a wise guy, you know, that knows everything. No, I just want to show the people that it's okay. Not everybody is perfect at something they are, right? But if somebody wants to talk, you know, somebody wants to tell about their problems, or if they just want to see and listen to me telling them that, you know, life can be a cruel world and I've gone through a lot of it. And to see that, you know, even though I've gone through all of this, I can still play video games and do whatever the hell I want while having fun. It's like a pretty strong message to me. You know? So why not do it if I can? But again, I'm not telling people what to do or how to do it. That's not my intention. Alright, and I'm either star, the lightning, no. Alright, I'll try it once. Monster King also regenerates spirit. Sure. That's probably one of the reasons I like streaming as well, you know. Because you can be the person that actually helps. In a way, you know. I don't consider myself a doctor or psychiatrist or whatever, but I can still, you know, tell people of what happened to me and how I got into it without sounding a complete dick about it. Right? And I'm pretty sure some people love listening to such good stuff that happens to other people. Makes them feel more engaged. Not just streamers, but other people that have experience in life, that have gone through stuff, that have seen shit,
Words you might
so
be
to speak.
interested in.
Right? I personally like to hear that, you know, somebody saying, yeah, well, you had a heart condition. Well, I've done this about with a heart. I've been there. I've achieved this, even though I have similar conditions. And that's really like rewarding for me to listen to. I'm like, oh shit, this guy actually knows what he's talking about and he's willing to share. Not being like a dick or scared or whatever. He's like, no, I can tell you stuff about this. So maybe it helps you, maybe it doesn't.
Feel the wrath of
And I
the
appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.
This burden is mine to bear.
Because in this fucked up world, any advice or any kind word or whatever helps a lot.
Even if you will not.
It really does. Yeah, I'm keen this. Boom, bitch! Woohoo! This is where I got the achievement last time. Any mobs here? They are, they give me gold, they give me experience. Blinded by the light.
fight is over.
Out of here, boy. There's still mobs here. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I just like this idea of being able to talk to some nice people, give advice and stuff like that. And to sneeze.
The storm breaks.
I'm sorry. Oh, much better. Oops.
We have just arrived in Tristram. Say,
Experience.
I'm a bit dismayed.
This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condoris.
Alright,
The
Mr.
Well
Skeleton
Users
King
were so intent on
2023
this
here.
becoming our new seat of power.
Noise. Still got something in my nose. Literally just stunned me. No, 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 no. Okay. So the follower, ooh, shoulders, nice, and the helm, sweet. And I said blinded by light. More shoulder upgrades and no. Okay, Tristram, here we go. So yeah, that's how it is, and that's how it should be.
The thing about being good.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oops, wrong person.
Your deeds should be rewarded. Please, take this. You have finished all the bounties here, but more await you in other lands.
Thank you. Didn't even get you, sir. Damn you. Oh well. There we go. More bounties. You know, I understand. So now it's been a week since the new season started, and I understand that some people are already level 70. I understand. I completely understand. You know,
Crave a good
because I also play World of Warcraft a lot, and well, I wasn't like level 70 there as well in a few days, or like the first 2 days or whatever. It took me like a week. But again, I do have problems, right? I can't play 8 hours every day. I just play a little bit, or a few times per week, per day. Not all the time like others do. But like I said, I understand that some people are doing this as their job. They got the followers for that, to support them,
the gods strike through me.
and they need to do it 8 hours per day. Because some people just have fun. I understand that too. it's usually the other way around that people don't understand, you know. When you tell them, oh, I can only play like 2 hours per day, or stream 2 hours per day, right? Then they're like, oh, you only do this? Oh, you suck. Hmm. I'm like, no, I don't suck, I just have problems, which you gladly don't have.
Yitar has raised me to new heights.
And then they become all defensive and go like, oh, no, no, no. No, I need this. What is this? Moving dash aside to fire, no. Sorry, just superior generation. Sure. This is where most people don't understand what is going on, right? Yeah, just too narrow-sighted to understand that there's a bigger world around them, not just them and the humans. Hey, that's... Oh, hello. And I'm trying to get rid of such people in my life. Because at the end of the day, I don't care how important you are, how good you think you are,
The storm breaks.
or whatever, as a streamer or as a person,
The Crusaders
you
swore
know,
an oath to dedicate
it's
their
always
lives to
more
the
attractive or
None
better
believed that they
to
would
be
be the
humble,
one to end the crusade by finding
in my opinion.
corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The
And at the end of the day, you know, even if you are the best now and have the best things in life and are doing great, it can all change in an instant. Oh, come on, what happened? It can always change in an instant.
Your strength fails.
And this is where most of the people, this is what most of the people don't understand. Okay, first one down. Oh, it's the little girl again. Hello. Thank you for your money, little girl. Ooh, a rare. As soon as I came out. Well, that's pretty rare. Anyways. Hello, mummies. Oh, this is. I thought the bell was cool, but this is actually more cool.
This fight is over.
Oh, you got some?
The gods strike through me.
Nice. They still keep coming from somewhere. Let's do the test.
Your strength fails.
And like I said, some people just don't understand that I'm having fun playing playing on normal difficulty, right? It seems easy, yes, maybe it even is, I don't know.
Your strength fails.
But the pace and everything else about it is just right for me. And that's why I like this. I don't have to, click too much. I don't have to spend too much in a zone. I can advance pretty fast. And those are the things that I actually like. Whenever I play a little bit harder. Oh, hello.
Feel the wrath of Etar. My strength has increased.
Noise, level 40. And a ton of gold. And a ton of items. And none of them are upgrades, which is fine. So yeah. Alright, I leveled up. Pearl, what the hell is Pearl? Perform a short dash with the first attack and enemies that hit it over a short duration. Okay. Movement speed. That's fine, I don't need that. The harmony of mind. Oh, sorry. The 15%. No, I'll stick to the damage increase. And like I said, I understand that there's people out there that are smarter when it comes to video games than me, that have more experience than me, that are more versatile than me, that know more stuff that's going around. than me. Well, I don't care, I'm fine with that. Are those one-handers? No, they're not. Just one of them. But that's fine, you know, I understand, that's fine. I just wanna have fun. That's what most of the people don't understand. And even if I don't know everything or don't do the way that it's supposed to be done or whatnot, I don't care. And I never did, but as soon as I started streaming, people started telling me, do this that way, play this way, play like that, blah blah blah. And I listened, and that was my bad. Because in the end, it's good to, and it's fine to take suggestions from people, but it's not good if you actually listen all the time and become someone's puppet, right? You need to be your own self and play the way that you want to play. Also, where the hell am I going? I guess I need to go left. Because there was nothing on the right side. I think it's here, yeah.
A vicious strike.
A vicious strike.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the seven lords of hell.
You know, or like here, I didn't know where to go, and people just start, oh, you should go that way. I don't care.
They are divided into
Let
the
me
lesser
explore. I'm
entities,
playing the
life
game. It's not you
and
for
damned,
streaming. If you were
jurymen and
streaming,
burial, and the
you
prizes,
do you, and I'll do me, right?
Baal and Diablo.
I see that all the time.
You are defeated.
People don't talk about this often enough, I think, you know. If somebody is streaming and they're playing at their own pace and doing stuff that they want to do, or exploring a little bit slower, or going out of their way, or whatever, you know, that's their decision, not yours.
The
You are
gods
just the
strike for
viewer,
me.
not the streamer. If you want to be like that, go stream and play your own way. That's fine. No one is gonna say anything if you're doing it on your own stream. And I should have done that a long time ago. Would have been probably where I am right now. More happier, more relaxed, less stressed out, and stuff like that. But like I said, you always learn, especially streaming. Here we learn all the time what to do, what not to do, how to stream, how not to stream.
A vicious strike.
Little experiences here and there.
I came here searching for a powerful ghost named Gesrum. We found him here, locked within the soul prisons. but the cultist wounded me gravely in the desert, and I dare not try to destroy him. You must do what I could not.
Sure. No, and then people be like, come watch you, right?
Gentleman is free. I can feel his presence.
Okay, we're just one layer of the... Oh, maybe it was... Yeah, I get it now. But yeah, don't be like that, you know, if you don't like somebody streaming, move on to the next person. Maybe you'll enjoy him or her more than the last one. Just don't try to change somebody on the stream. If they're doing what they're doing and they're enjoying it, that's great. You know, if you don't like it, try to find somebody else who you think you will like, right?
Laura,
Yes?
why do you keep...
Or there's something. Or or if you don't like something, just like I said, try to find somebody else that does it the way that you're doing it. Or if you can't find anybody, do it yourself. You know, I've always told people you can't always find what you're looking for. Right? So do it yourself, and then they're like, nah, I don't want to do it. They're either scared or they don't have experience or they don't know what to do. And I'm like, dude, it's easy to judge others, but once you get into the position where you need to do it yourself, then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes difficult, right? And then it's like, yeah, we could do it if we wanted to. I'm like, yeah, do it. Don't be a little bitch. Do it. Instead of telling people how bad they are at streaming, do it yourself and prove it to us. Show us how it's done. Right? And then they usually don't do it. And they're scared. And I understand, I was scared too when I started. I was really scared. And to be fair, streaming isn't that hard. You know? If you just know a little bit of what to do and how to do it, it's not that hard. But it can be daunting, yes. It really can be an uneasy experience if you don't know what you're doing and you're like stage frightened and stuff like that. But it basically comes down to knowing what you want to do, how to do it, so looking up tutorials and stuff, watching YouTube, right? And in the end, just doing it, overcoming your fear. Most of the people just think that it's easy. It should just come naturally, but it's not. It doesn't work like that. It is not that easy. You still need to invest some time into it, gain some experience, learn from your mistakes. Yeah?
When I joined the coven, it was weak and idle.
But most of the people just think it's gonna come naturally and it's gonna come easily, and they won't have to invest a lot of time into it. Right?
She
It's easy.
left
That's what I'm trying to say.
some years later, but I continued, bringing the coven to glory under Lord Below.
I think I'll just, yeah. Some people just think that everything is gonna come served on a platter for them. But streaming is, in that regard, it's like life, you know, it's not that easy. It's really not. So this one is not an upgrade in any way. Okay. Sadly, we didn't get it. But there is the thing that I always talked about when we were doing the podcast back on Catherine, one of my old friends, was, you know, streaming has so many possibilities. You can do so much stuff, so much different stuff, variety. Then there is you can reach a lot of people, a lot of different people with different things, like doing podcasts, doing a podcast about mental things, mental stuff. You can do video games, you can do tutorials, you can do blogs, right? You can do whatever the hell you want. Just have to have an idea of what you want to do. You know, are you gonna be a video gamer? Are you gonna be a variety streamer? Are you gonna be a podcaster? Are you gonna be a tutorialist? I don't know. There's a lot of ideas, right? But you just have to have an idea of what you want to do. You know? This is the thing that I'm probably struggling with the most as well, because not stream-wise, but YouTube-wise, because I have so many ideas that I want to experience at one point in my life, and I'm a little bit lost. I admit it. I want to see and try and experience so many things that I don't know where to start. You know, I want to be a variety streamer. I want to do video games. I want to do tutorials. I want to do news. I want to do, you name it. You know, I have not all at once, but I just have ideas in each of the departments, which is fine. I just need to make priorities, and I need to make like a schedule or a plan of how I'm gonna do this, just so I don't overburn myself, right? And right now I'm just doing this because I don't have the resources, I don't have the time, I'm not upstairs at my other PC where I could do potentially more of what I'm trying to do. But before I will do that, I will make a plan of how I'm gonna do this.
A vicious strike.
I don't know, doesn't look the best.
Strike through me.
Ah, 97.
My stride.
Oh, come on, man. That was so close. Damage, I don't need that. Enemies are frozen, that should be full in. No. No. And this is where the majority of people have problems and get scared because they don't know what the hell they're doing,
Each and every crusader
and
was
they
a warrior
don't
of rare strength.
they don't
They mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield.
they don't explore their options. They don't
Crusaders have
go
refined
on YouTube or
and
anywhere
moved
else
into
to
the west.
see the
Amongst all blonde
tutorials of what they should be doing, how they should be doing. They don't research stuff about, you know. They're like, oh, I'm gonna stream. Yeah, I just put up OBS, put up the game, and that's it. Let's go. Where there's so much other stuff that you need to do, you know. Prepare your microphone, prepare your video, how it's gonna look. Prepare your scenes in OBS.
Beneath the endless tide.
There's so much technical stuff to do, right? Then there is the other preparation, you know, what you're gonna do. So theme, content, structure. But people just neglect that, and I understand at the beginning it can be a little bit daunting, and there's so much stuff that you need to worry about that you're like, oh shoot, I don't have the time for this, I don't have the will for this, you know. But once you get better and better, once you start improving yourself, you need to put that into consideration. Because how are you gonna grow and how are you gonna improve yourself if you just keep doing the same mistakes over and over again, right? It's just not gonna work. And besides, people like seeing when somebody grows, you know. And I don't mean grows as in getting more viewers and stuff, but grows as in improve themselves. Yes. Damn English sometimes. Gotta think twice before saying something. Some people really don't understand that, and they're like, "Oh, it's easy, man. You just turn on your computer, um, run OBS, run the game, and voila, I'm online, and I should have 500 million subscribers." Yeah, right. And then you wake up with your finger up your bum. Ah, people, man. I've seen people lately. I was watching like there's like a thing that you can watch and you can look through on YouTube. New viral videos, right? And there's a ton of videos where people are literally exploring the option how to get rich without lifting your finger, literally. And then there's a guy that was actually very smart. I like that guy. I forgot his name, but he was literally reviewing one of those videos where some person who is probably a big scammer because I didn't watch the video, explaining how you can make 55k dollars each month by not lifting your finger, right? And then he started making fun of him because the video says you need to do this and that. He was like, "Oh, for doing this and that, you need to lift at least 6 fingers, man. That's a lot." And I like that approach, And he's making fun of him, and he has like the viral video that is the guy that is explaining how to get the rich without lifting his finger is getting like 2 million views, right? Whereas this guy who's actually making fun of him, around 600 or 700k people watched him. So he's actually making money just by making fun of those guys, right? And I like that, you know? People using their brain, people being witty, people being funny, smart about it, doing things that others don't think should be profitable, and they're turning it into profit just by making fun of them. Because why not? Why would you teach people to do some bad stuff that is probably even illegal or is time consuming? It's a lie because you need to lift fingers for everything, basically. Yeah? And just teaching them that stuff. Why wouldn't somebody explore that and use it to their own advantage, like this guy did? And I'm pretty sure he's making money on YouTube, which is genius. I support him. I might watch him more. She's like the modern Robin Hood of YouTube. And besides, it's much more fun and much nicer when you can just help somebody in any way. Even just making someone's day, or making someone laugh or smile or whatever, right? That is more important to me than actually telling people lies. Oh, you can do this without lifting a finger, and then you describe something while lifting a finger. That's just bad. Yeah. Tell the truth, don't tell lies. And in the end, people will love me for it. They'll be like, oh, this guy actually cares about us, he's actually telling the truth, he's making it seem like, he's presenting it in a fun way, which not many people do. Plus, he's making fun of the people that are actually spreading lies, which is always a good thing. Physical, no. I'm good on the life part, but thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Give me all your money. All your money belongs to me. Also, some people asked me the other day why I always check the white gear. I don't know. I just got used to it, and now I just do it automatically, basically. I know it's not an upgrade. It never was. Probably never will be. Or very, very rarely, like 1 in 1,000, right? But I just do it. And I don't care. Why should other people care if I don't care?
Your
Okay?
strength fails.
Man, Monk is literally grown on me. I didn't like it the first two streams, but the last two, I'm really enjoying this guy. Or in my case, girl, Alex.
Your strength fails.
I know she was not a monk, but I don't care. I'm just enjoying it. See, and I wasn't like this when I started. I was really tense. I was really um, judgmental myself, right? I was thinking of other people, what they're gonna think about me, how they're gonna perceive me, how they're gonna. And I forgot about the most important thing: be yourself. It. Don't worry about it. People who like you for who you are, how you are gonna come.
Well done. Here is your reward. Bastion's keep has need of your help now.
Well, thank you, good sir. I will take your reward, and I will shove it up my my bag. I meant bag. Jesus Christ. What did you think I was gonna say? Don't be rude. Oh, we've got an upgrade. And it's a one-hander, so that's cool. It's an upgrade. Okay. We've had that sword for a long time now, so it was time we upgraded it finally. And we're ranked 10. Hmm. Nice gloves, man. See, I need to read up on making gear because I have no idea what to make and how to. I know how to make it, but I don't know what to make. There's some sets, there's some legendaries. Some sets are pretty nice, and I don't know what to do. Well, Because I don't know how hard it is to get some material that I already got, right? I think I'm gonna make this is not a bad one either. But I think I'm gonna make the wedge. But it's a one-hander. Could use some dexterity though. Life, no. Damage, no. No. Thorns damage, no. Critical. Yeah, sure. I really need to do this, but like I said, I've been busy as well, you know. There's some oh, wait a minute. Okay. We go here. There's been a lot of stuff I've been doing lately, right? So I've been busy as well, so you know. And that's why I don't want to invest into a video game that I don't have time to invest, or not, I don't have the need to invest, because I just want to have fun. But I will need to take one day and just research what I need to do with those.
The storm breaks.
What I need to do. Oh, hello, big boy. What I need to do with those sets and what to craft and how, when to craft it and stuff like that. Oh, this is for yeah. Well, the damage is not quite there, but it's fine.
A vicious strike.
That is different. It's fun.
A vicious strike.
I mean, the damage doesn't suck if that's what you want. It's still okay. It's still good. Just feels a little bit more squishy than before. But that's fine. Whoops. The wrong way, sir. Or man.
The storm breaks.
I recently met a returning crusader. Now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When the
Blinded by the love.
take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. So it has continued. 200 years.
Yeah, wrecked sons.
The gods strike through me. Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Many centuries ago, King Corsi built bastions keep to pen the barbarian threat in the north. After years
Give me
of
the
military
gold.
disasters, the
Hmm.
frustrated king led a large army out of the fortress
I want the gold.
the barbarians once and for all. Not one of them came back.
That will die.
Oh, hello, sir. Didn't see you there. Oops. That hurt a little bit. Oh, baby, nice. Alright. Furry resistance, vitality, intelligence. Definitely also dexterity and resistance. Resistance. I am from the resistance, man. Oh, we're legendary!
The strike.
Yay! I'm so happy when I see a legendary. You have no idea. Oh, we got an upgrade. Let's see. And we got life, damage, points. Yeah, let's do critical again. Critical is always critical to have.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
It's critical to have some critical damage. Gotta love them dead zones.
Becomes clearer.
Alright, what do we have? No. I will pass on that. Sorry.
This fight is over.
And you're done. Ooh, a legendary from it. A legendary sword. Nice.
You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well,
Wait
keep
a
wondering.
second. Now it says that it does more damage. Alright. That's fine.
The gods strike through me. Break beneath the endless tide. You are defeated.
I'm just thinking if I'm gonna be able to finish this today, the third one, or should I finish earlier? Or what to do?
Good fight.
That's why I'm so quiet now. Because my ass just started to hurt from all the sitting. And it's not nice when your ass hurts. Trust me. Ass hurting is not fun. Where you wanna go, Mr. Molo? Oh, an upgrade. Interesting. 10 more to go, and then we have 3 more of those. I don't know. I really don't know.
Your strength fails.
Okay, back we go. So now we've done 2 out of 5. I mean, I guess we can try. See how much work there is to be done. Oops.
Your strength fails.
I'm just gonna do this fast now. We'll check here later on.
Rippers are the bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice churning within hell. Agile and swift, the Rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues, and then leaping on top of their victims. From this point, the Ripper cannot be deterred. It has begun to feast.
Oh, that was easy. Aloysius posing no threat at all. So we got 86.
The gods favor me.
There goes the legendary belt. Gain additional spirit and spirit. No. That's fine.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
That's the room I was looking for. So there's tons of mobs with tons of experience. Alright. 3 out of 5. Alright, we'll do it. That's fine.
Got some new goods.
Just hope the last two won't be extremely hard or long. Okay. So what do you want from me? Enter the larder and kill Gom. Are you trying to go, bitch? Just try to run away from me. Sheesh. Oh, I hear him. Come here, collector boy. No, he just gave me stuff for crafting, some materials, which is good. Always good to get materials. Where is he? Bye-bye.
Is the largest of Asmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and,
Upgrade?
well, other noxious excretions.
And we only have one more to make.
When last
To do.
seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed half a dozen angels whole, spears and all.
Which is fine. He doesn't have anything of use for me, which is also fine. You sir are gonna repair my stuff, which is very fine. Alright. Let's cleanse the cursed chest. We can do that. Not this way. Also, another thing to mention is back in the days when I was doing stuff like this, you know, whenever you went the wrong way, that's what people said. I was like, dude, not all of us know this all the games by heart, because some of us just play the game without, you know, thinking about it too much. We just want to have fun. But some people literally memorize all the things, where to go, how to do it, where those mobs are, where these mobs are. Not all of us do this, you know, some of us just play the game for fun. And turn our brains off when we play games like this. So we, you know, relax for a bit. Those are also excuses for people that try to be, you know, assholes again. Be like, oh yeah, well you don't know this, oh you suck, man. You suck. How you not know where those mobs are? How you not know where you're going to turn a right here or make a left turn here, right? I hate those guys. I really do. And then, you know, I in some games when I play, where I play, because I told you guys that I play some old games as well. There's more such guys there that are literally idiots. Sorry, there is no other way to describe them. Um, oh, hello. Thank you. I'll take you because you give me experience. You know, in those games where there's like in older games where there's actually more bad guys, especially the games that I play with. They also start being like defensive like this, you know. Then you make like a smart regard saying when they're like, "Oh, I beat this guy in like 2 seconds, whereas it took 10 seconds for you to start blah blah blah." And then I made like a smart regard saying, "Okay, put this in your CV when you're looking for a new job." And then they're like, "Oh, that's the best you can do," and I'm like, "Yeah, that was an impactful this man. What the fuck? Why are you being all creepy, man?" Yeah. They don't know what to say because it's out of their league. They don't understand probably what I just said. You know, and I'm not trying to be super smart or super idiotic or whatever. I'm just trying to troll back, but I've been a little bit more of a smart ass. Just trying to be a little bit of a more of a smart ass than they are.
My
Right?
path becomes clearer.
Ooh, 45, nice. And then they literally, you know, start being the worst that they can be.
This
Then they show their real.
is the most unsettling of all the natural denizens of
Then they
Sanctuary.
show their real.
The male of the species carries the
Um,
eggs, which the female deposits on his back.
the worst
In their
potential.
larval state, they burrow into the
Lightning
male's back,
damage, you
creating
know.
visible protrusions. They eat their way out of these protrusions
Single
when the
elemental
host is attacked.
resistances. No. But that's just how people are, you know? And there's nothing you can do about it. If people are bad and dumb, nothing's gonna change that. There is no cure for being
This fight is
idiotic,
over.
bad and dumb. It's just who you are. Sad to say that that's all it is.
I crave a good fight.
Hear that? I wanna read. Come on, Red King. Perish.
Will they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of West?
Oh, there's another one.
What does their
This one got left behind. Holy moly. And we got gloves. Nice.
Strength fails.
Very nice, very nice.
Your strength fails.
Also, when I say people don't like to level, I understand, because in World of Warcraft I got all of characters that I leveled up, and I understand, you know. After a while, it just becomes a struggle. Sometimes it's fun. I'm not saying it's not fun always, but sometimes it's fun, but not all the time. You know?
Your flaws are revealed.
And there's just times where you don't want to level another character. So I understand if people like Nerf don't want to level again, don't want to get boosted or whatever. You know, I completely understand. Oh, bitch. But for me, it's fun. I don't know. Well, it's season 828, so if I had to do this 28 times,
Understanding grows.
yeah, I probably wouldn't have liked this either. Doesn't burn out.
We showed
Oh.
Baal and his army what it meant to fight true warriors. But when Kanai was killed, it froze the
But I won't
spirits
say
of
for
our
certain
bloody ranks.
because I wasn't in
It
this
was when the
situation
battle
before.
was lost, where he
I'm
was
just gonna
truly
enjoy
our
myself
king.
and not be judgmental towards other people.
You are defeated.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta be. Sometimes there is no other way. Sometimes you just gotta judge people. But if, like I said, if you can avoid it, especially in real life where there is it can be avoidable. Bite your tongue, shut up, and do something else. Trust me, you're gonna like it. Oh.
Fight is over. Gods strike through me.
We got him!
Not enough spirit.
We got 100 and, I don't know, 20 or 40. That was sick. Whew. Demon Hunter. Okay. I'm not a Demon Hunter, so... Alright, we did it. Oh man! And we got to 46. Lovely. Lovely. You got something for me? Probably not. Okay, let's repair and then get our rewards and we're done. But yeah, from what I've learned from streaming is
For your efforts, take this.
have fun.
Westmarch if you are seeking more bounties.
That's the most important thing to do. Especially if you're not 100% healthy like me. Just enjoy yourself. Those are all plans. This is the belt that we do not need. I'm just gonna sell it. But yeah, just have fun, because that's when most of the cool stuff is gonna come from having fun. $100 recipes, nice. But yeah, like I'm having fun, because I haven't played this game before, and you know, I'm a little bit behind, and this is the first time I'm actually doing, well, it's not the first time, because I did it the last season, but I didn't get all the way, I got to level 55, so, or sorry, 58, sorry. But hey, we're very close to 58, because we're 46 already, and it's just the first week of the season, so. And yeah, I'm having fun, you know, I'm exploring. I'm doing achievements, I'm getting gear, I'm doing bounties, and I'm enjoying myself, and that's more than enough for me, right? But anyways, um, again, appreciate all you guys are doing, you know, chatting here and there on Discord, um, watching my VODs, being here online as well, live, right? I really do appreciate that. Um, I also appreciated you enjoying the content that I'm making, although it's not much right now, but it's all I can offer. So, you know, if you guys are liking this, then, you know, more cool stuff is on the way and you're gonna like it even more, which gives me hope that I'm on a good way to making something of myself. But anyways, again, thank you for everything. Hope you have a lovely evening. Hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, and somewhere where you're loved. And I'm gonna work this weekend on the things that I explained earlier. And with that said, I will see you guys back on Monday. So have fun, stay safe, stay awesome,